Lakers in your primes would have beaten those Bulls in their primes.
Of course,
The one,
yes, easily, yeah.
why?
Because I would have killed Luke Longley, Bill Winning, Cartwright, yeah. So the factor is me and my free throw shooting. So, okay, another question is, our Lakers in their prime and Chicago in their prime, who is Phil Jackson with? Is he with us or is he with them?
I think he's with them because he was with them first.
So he would have tried the hacker Shaq thing, I still would have averaged my 28, 29, but the key would have been the free throws. So, with me, it's always 50-50, so hopefully I would have been on. If I'd been on, we win. If I'd been off, we lose. But, I love having these conversations. They would have did this, we would have did that. But I could strictly say I think we would have beat them.
Shaq's the best. He didn't hesitate, guys. You heard him. He was talking to our Ariel Helwani. He said his three-peat Lakers easily, Max Kellerman, would have taken those Bulls. Talk to me.
They may have taken them at their best to a 7th game, which no one ever did in the finals. I know what he's thinking, like Kobe neutralizes Jordan more or less. They're more or less the same guy, Jordan a little more, but can't get closer to Jordan than Kobe. And then who you got matching up with Shaq, really? And by the way, Kobe and Shaq, let's take their best season, Stephen A., when they went 15-1 through the playoffs versus the 72 Bulls. Let's say Phil Jackson's the coach on both teams. Kobe and Shaq had a really good supporting cast, but my God, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, even guys like Ron Harper playing defense, let alone guys like Tony Kukoc, the Bulls were loaded. They had Michael Jordan. They win.
Kobe, the Lakers in their prime was not even Kobe in his prime. He hadn't arrived yet on that level, as great as he was. He hadn't arrived yet on that level. Not only would the Bulls have smoked Shaquille O'Neal and the Lakers, they might have swept them. Maybe out of respect to Kobe and Shaq, I might have given them one game, but that's about it. Shaq said it best. The free throw shooting, he would have been neutralized. How is this relevant? Because Shaq was a dominant presence in the finals against Houston. It didn't stop them from getting waxed at that particular moment in time. The year after that, Jordan and them, at having lost to Shaquille O'Neal, and then when Jordan came out of retirement and played those 17 games and then lost to Orlando in the playoffs, if you recall, Jordan and the Bulls played Orlando the very next game. Game 1 of that series, they lost by like 38. They got annihilated by the Bulls. They got swept. Shaq was doing his thing then, but the people around him couldn't measure up to what the Chicago Bulls were throwing at them. I'm saying the same would have been applicable here. The Lakers would have been lucky to win one game. The Bulls would have taken them out easily.
Rick Fox and Robert Horry and Derek Fisher, it's an excellent supporting cast of smart veteran players. But Dennis Rodman, arguably the greatest defender of all time, unless it was Scottie Pippen, and then Tony Kukoc was an all-star. We're just talking about Jordan's help, and Michael Jordan is the best player on the floor, either team. Bulls win.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.